it's actually totally fine. Oh, it feels so nice to play Kona. Not have to catch a crap. Catch a poop. Falling, falling, falling back to you. Green, black, moose window. I think we're fine on lands. Yeah, I'll take the Smuggler Surprise here. All my friends are wasted. I could have played Starting Town last turn and taken one, then play Adagaya. It's probably worth it. It's probably worth it. Not a guarantee, but until end of turn, beside him, so you can play it and it discounts another flyer same turn. No, that card's really good. You have to find a. It's. You said 1 white mana? Momo. It's 1? It's blue or white? Sounds like a white creature. Yeah, so I should have played the Starting Town, taken 1, then played Adagaya. Now we'd have 2 untap land as option, because now it's not that big of a deal. Like, we just play Esper Origins, but it is just a little bit. Something to note. Okay. I think I'm okay with one of them. That way we can kind of just run one in. I don't need all 3. Everything that I don't have. Like, we're at 21. Opponent is not putting that much pressure. They have to kill this summon, or they just get Kona plus surprised. Alright, they did do that. I don't wanna be so wrong. Yep. We've got some more. We've got some more. Smuggler Surprise. Slow their opponent down. Don't worry about. White 1 mana. Certainly the best bad deck will get a pump with this. Yeah, no, that card seems. I don't know how many flyers there are, but maybe blue white flash will make an occurrence. It seems really good with the Kirin, right? Isn't that insane with the Kirin? First flying spell each turn costs 1 less. With the suns, with the Kirin, it seems so good. All right. Well, we got Smuggler Surprise, Ureni, Tyrant, GG. Also, Ureni just kills the Sentinel. I'll let them attack. You fool! You fool! You walked into my trap. You fool. Yep. Fool. I mean, to be fair, like, they had multiple removal spells. I don't know. They just, they're playing Annex version. Golgari with Annex. Okay. Devout Decree. No. Probably just get lost. Don't really want Scrap Shooter. Wylie's fine. Voice of Victory. Golgari's practically a free win with this or any surprise deck. Yeah, does seem like it. I don't really know if I want Voice of Victory in this matchup because their like answers here are going to be discard. Like Bat, and then Duresses, and then NX. So I feel like it's not that good. And I'd rather have Starcage and Split Up. Or maybe just Get Lost and nothing else. All these cards seem better. I could see trimming one Kona, but Kona is actually fine. Because of all the discard. Yeah. I'm just gonna do Get Lost instead of Voice. Yeah, Voice is just not relevant on the field. I mean, that's another issue too. But regardless, it's just, I think I'm more worried about discard than anything else. So I want to draw cards that are good on their own. Like Wylie, for example, is the perfect card for that, right? We just have Kona Valgi. Gotcha. 3 strike. Uncounterable. If needed. 3 strike. Might be playing Roboroid here too. Definitely an option. Alright, there's that Plains we longed for. Opponent is just giving up on life on this turn. Alright. Let's not slow roll anyone. Although the Sentinel attacking, getting back... Hold up. Now we're not gonna die, but we could take a lot of damage here. Because the Sentinel's pretty good. I mean, Valgavoth is not really the best one here. But they have to have 2 removal spells, because Kona lives, then we can Seriema Ureni. Yep. I mean, they can just attack and sack these, so... Not the best Valgi here. Alright. Yep. Well, that gets a bit worse, because now we can't Seri for Ureni. We need to Esper Origins to survive. That's fine. Oh. Well, that's different. That is different. Also, we hit Seriema. Immediately the turn after. Perfect. Okay. Lol. Should I just grab Wylie? Nah, we'll just Ureni. Even doing her 9. No, it's over. Because we just do this. Ureni and then tap Seriema. I can't grab Tyrant. Tyrant is not legendary. I would if I could. Would have been better. But this is fine. Because Seriema makes any other deadly cover-ups are gone. Oh, I did it again. I did not need to tap Seriema. We're at 8 life. It's just not necessary. Did it again. For some reason I forgot we just took so much damage that game because our opponent deadly cover-upped us, and I just forgot we were at 8 life. That just, when the stream starts, it tells us what the daily deal is. It's probably too much work, but shit for brains. Okay, it's quite the name. I kept it because we have Esper Origins on the play, and I'm just like, yeah, that's fine. Esper Origins, 3 lands. What else do we need? What else are we even want? Well, I guess I draw Seriema and then I mill this back, so... But if Seriema gets countered, we're so screwed. But I want Ureni in our deck, because we already, like, look. We already have all these fatties. And... Seriema is gonna bring Kona. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna just risk it for the biscuit. I want Ureni in our deck. I'm gonna be so sad if this gets countered, but, you know. We only saw Water Grave. No! Max punished. Oh, a result. Okay. Still need to draw land, but... This might be Wylie. Yeah, it could be Pixies. Maybe it's Wylie here. It's tough. Because for 4 mana, if we draw 4 lands, we have Vestige, and Esper Origins. We don't really need a Kona here. And I'm trying to figure out a way... I'm going to take Wylie here, yeah. I feel like if we draw 4th land, we'll find a Kona. But Wylie will help us draw 4th land. And it's a card they have to kill. Unlocks our He Who Shall Not Be Named. She Who Shall Not Be Named. It Who Shall Not Be Named. I guess it's an it. Yeah. Well, worked out perfectly as designed. Malcolm? Yeah, it's 2025, good sir. Dead. Dead to nowhere to run, yep. Lando? Tap land? Okay. Alright. They need to have another land to do... they do. So if they have Kieran, they could bounce nowhere to run and do that. Might just play a Vestige though. We'll see. I do want a 5/5. No, it's Esper Origins. Finds us deeper into lands. Also makes... It doesn't make a 5/5 this turn, but... Yeah, I mean, Smuggler Surprise is pretty good here, though. Not to protect our Kona, but just hard cast for Bahamut Valgavoth. Like, we're at 20. So this is not Pixie, it's Esper. Straight up, no Pixies. Maybe they're not playing No More Lies and Surprise will be good. I did watch a little bit of Malcolm in the Middle, yeah. On Was it on Disney Channel or Nickelodeon? Back when I was in California, Sacramento. I don't remember because I would just swap from one to the other. Okay. Shit for Brains held full control when they drew 3 cards. Well done, Shit for Brains. But then they made this play. What was that play? Huh. I'll take it. So... Kill you? Trigger Kona? Probably Val... Oh no, Valgi doesn't do anything. I could Bahamut take away the Nordaron. I think I like doing that. We're at 13, we have some time. Mistmoors would have been good here. It was... Oh, you're saying like the one we got rid of last turn? We kept the land and got rid of it? Yeah, but I mean, we needed a 5th. We needed a 6th land there, right? Like, there's no way it would have been correct to keep it. Because we got the 5th, we wanted the 6th for this and this and this. Like, also, just killing nowhere to run means they have to have another nowhere to run here. Because these are indestructible. Yeah. That's why Valgavoth didn't matter, because even if I give it indestructible, there's tragic trajectory. It will matter now, though, if there's no nowhere to run. It's blue-black mid-range, they usually don't have bounce. I mean, this is... They're playing white. What? Oh, with Malcolm. Make us the discard my cost. Yep. Gross. Freaking Malcolm. Maybe I should have killed Malcolm last turn. Maybe that would have been the better play. Huh. Can only guess what a point has. Yeah, but I probably should have killed the Malcolm last turn though instead of Nordaron. Just thinking that this will go to 4. I mean, I forgot that that would work and do that to us. Well, we can give it hexproof. Is that a fountain port? Oh, you psycho. Psycho killer. Straight up, Esper, Strategic Betrayal, Nowhere to Run, Bitter Triumph, Tragic. These are probably not all 4-ofs. It doesn't look like they're playing like Kieran's. They might be though, but... Could be for Voice of Victory or something. Guess we'll see. I'm definitely attacking with both. Alright, so any blockers gives us a creature back. Yeah, token is fine. Ghalta, Vestige. Is that better than just playing Surprise here? I kind of want to save our indestructible. But like, if we hit 4 creatures or whatever we hit, if we hit a tyrant, the game ends, right? There's already one tyrant. Tyrant, Ureni, the game ends. It's probably worth it. What happens? Are we just dead if like let's just do math, I guess. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 blockers. We're kind of just dead if the Zenith lives, so we do need to. Oh, we're going to 16. 2, 3. Still just flyers over. They're drawing like 10 cards. Yeah, I think Smuggler Surprise is not enough to. We just have to mill here. Ureni, nice. Beautiful. Probably good enough. No Tyrant, but it's 4 lethal. Okay. We were gonna do what? 8 damage, so 4 to Zenith. 1 to you, 1 to you, 1 to you. Leave them with 3 curiosities. Deal. What did we see? What do we want to change? Tragic, nowhere to run. Kaido, strategic betrayal, so like a bunch of probably shoot the sheriffs. I want to keep Esper Origins. Voice is probably a good one. Because it stops, it does get nowhere to run, but it stops, like, they have to have another one or a bounce. It's just really good here. They're gonna have counters and all. Wylie seems good. Vestige seems a bit too slow. And honestly, besides that, like maybe it's just get lost for Vestige, nothing else. I could cut 1 Kona. That seems okay. And I would leave like 1 Starcage probably, or 1 Starfall Invocation. But Starcage gets worse when we're leaving these in. I think we just do like a Scrap Shooter or split up. Yeah, let's do a split up then. Reason I'm doing split up over Starcage is because Zenith is a bit of a problem. Is High Noon worth it if they're splashing for Cosmogran? I don't think so. Maybe, but I feel like you just have to have like High Noon on turn 2. Otherwise, it doesn't even do that much. It might be okay. I mean, what would I board it out instead? Like 2 Esper Origins for High Noon or something? Oh boy. Oh, they don't want Kaido. Okay. Don't think we need you. I'll keep the lands. We already have 1 Tyrant and we already have Valgi. Yeah, we're fine. Another Kaido. Yep. Yeah, this is part of the issue too. Like, we bring in High Noon and then they just Kaido us, you know? Then we feel hella dumb. Hella stupid. That's pretty good. Stealing Surprise sucks for us. That was one of our way to beat Kaido. Esper Origins is still going to be good here, but... Or Esper Origins into Wagon. They don't draw a card. Interesting. I feel like I'm getting Tidebindered here. Or just no more lied, but... Begging you... Alright, we'll keep that. Draw our Wylie. There's no way. There ain't no way. Shoot the sheriff. Okay, bit of triumph. Sure. You. Yeah. What was that play? So we have 8 mana next turn? And summon resolved. Can you order the cards on top of your deck when you surveil? Yes, you can. Yeah. Giga Tempo Kaido? Yeah. It is. Hmm. Eight mana. One short. We can do Seriema, Kona. It's probably just gonna die. Seriema here. Oh my god, stop it. Maybe it's just Hardcast Tyrant. I think it's just Hardcast Tyrant. It's the best thing against removal, right? Like if I play this card and then I get Kona, the Disdainful Stroke gets us anyways. Yeah, it's just Hardcast Tyrant. Okay. Tidebinder? Okay. Sure. Begging you. I'm begging you. Wait. It's a lot of damage. Okay. Begging you. I mean, we drew Kona. Probably not enough here. There's no way. This is already 4. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just Kona, but we die to removal. It's possible they don't have it, but yeah. Yeah, Tidebinder into removal was gonna be it for us. Okay, Kaitoed. Well, we got Kaitoed. Devout Decree, I should bring that in. Kind of forgot about Kaido, because it's not actually super good against the rest of the deck. That's fine, I should bring it in. Tidebinder stops all abilities, not just counter one. Right. Yeah. Once you tide... It depends, if you're doing it on an enchant, then it doesn't. But if you do it on a creature, artifact, then it does. Or planeswalker. Voice is really good against that. I think I'd just take out like one Tyrant maybe and nothing else. You don't play Wylies in this matchup? I could maybe cut one Wylie. That's fair, I don't necessarily need both. Wylie's okay though. But also Fidux, I changed the list just quite a bit. We're playing Voice of Victory, no split ups. And we're on Esper Origins. Oh boy. What is this draw? Do I keep this? I think I do. I think this is in fact a keep. We've got the lands, we have Portico, we have all our mana, and then we have Esper Origins, Fatty. Ghalta is one of the best ones. Alright. Also, we're on the play. Was thinking some Snakeskin Veil is good for sideboard when Vivi Cauldron gets banned and we don't need the High Noon anymore. Are you sure Vivi Cauldron's gonna get banned? These are really good. Next turn. Oh yeah, Wylie doesn't matter for next turn. Okay. keep them both. If we played a tap land of Adagaya, then we would have Wylied, but that doesn't work since we should have played the Portico. It's fine. Like, we already knew we didn't want any lands, so it was okay. I'm cool with it. Hello there, I think I played you on ladder a couple hours ago. Thanks for the games. Zakdos, yeah, you were playing Mono Red. Yeah, GG's. Or no, Boros, sorry, not Mono Red. Boros Burn. I don't see Vivi Cauldron at all. I doubt it's close to being banned. With the LCQ list. Cauldron seems to be Spotlight Series will be decide its fate. Yeah, potentially. Ooh, they have their own voice. But ours matters more. Yeah, just go Esper Origins here. I am not going to attack with voice. I don't actually mind another one. It's a bit worse if our opponent has removal for Smuggler Surprise. Next turn we go Wylie plus voice, then Smugglers. Yeah, okay, I guess one is okay. That's fine. Stand corrected. Alright, pass turn. So if they don't kill summon, we just surprise here. For Ghalta and Wylie. Cauldron is a problem since roots. No idea why it's... Oh yeah, there it is. 7 mana next turn, so we can play... Oh, they're also removing summon. Alright. It's a good turn for them. Wylie is going to be MVP here, though. Potentially. Oh boy. That is not that's not good. That is a little bit too many fatties that we need a Smuggler Surprise for. Or a Kona. Shit. Surprise and Kona off the top. Or even summon, even Origins. Yep, there it is. Ding. 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 Brainstorm it a little. Today does not look like it's a grind the latter day since we are not doing super well. Okay. White, white. I guess I don't need starting town. But I do want basics in the deck. Alright, that's fine. Put Omnis in the sideboard of the green-white version for the mirror. Probably not worth. But cute idea. So we just want one fatty. I might play Wagon next turn. We'll see what we draw. Scala. Alright. Scola. Fight fire with fire. I wonder if there could be another good Cauldron deck, maybe in Mono Blue or Dimir. Also, just to share, I'm currently 45 Mythic with this deck, so just sharing some appreciation to you since you were the person that makes me want to play it. Oh, that's awesome, Fidix. Good job. Keep going. Yeah, I wanted Wagon here. Next turn we have Vestige, then Seriema, which can really set us up for a better turn. Not playing any more for the rest of the month, I guess. Maybe if I'm getting close to 250. Well, that doesn't sound fun. You have to not play for 18 days with a broken deck. Is it worth it? Yeah, my win rate with this deck is the highest of any other deck I've ever played this season. Shit, Marcus. Marcus Aurelius. Doing it. Marquise. Alright. We're Vestiging. Look at what this deck is doing here. We can Seriema and then just grab like a Valgavoth or something. Next turn, surprise Ghalta. Yeah. Let's grab a Valgi. Valgi Guillemay. Hope we don't die. I mean, we're at 11. We probably should be fine. Alright. I'm guessing they're going to keep 1 mana for Torch. And then they're going to get... Oh, they discarded Torch. Maybe they have another Torch. Nope, just goes for it. Alright. I mean, I'm definitely doing it. I wish we drew a Tyrant, but that would have been awesome. Maybe this is just enough, though. I don't even know if I want the Voice of Victory here. Probably do. Okay. Never mind. Are we dead to Tursa? Yeah, no Proft this time, so we are not. Alright. Changing things up a little now, and bring in Scrap Shooter. Start leaving the Voice. Leaving 2 Esper Origins. Maybe we should cut all of them. Get Lost. I think I end up cutting 1 of these Konas and like 1 wagon maybe. All the Esper Origins. For 2 Get Lost. And High Noon. Man, I really don't love High Noon though. I feel like I never want High Noon. It's just maybe against Just Team or Battlecryer. Sure, we'll do 2 High Noons, I guess. Yeah, our sideboard is maybe just a bit too full of cards that are all like reasonable. Like even the Starfall Invocation would have been reasonable there, you know? Alright. What's our record today with this deck? I don't even want to look. I don't want to look. One Tyrant is enough here. Ooh. Well, that was insane. Nice Cauldron. Beesh. Take those. All day. Nice Vivi discard. Okay. Hard cast Vivi. Deal. Let's just do Ghalta. Can even second Kona? No, I don't think so. I fear it might not be enough. I don't even have to play it next turn. Maybe I have to, because Scrap Shooter is a blocker. Could have been second Kona. I'm just not planning on playing Kona here. Oh, I guess we drew Kona. Well, does that change anything? 2 cards in hand? I guess it does change enough. Yeah. Alright. Play Kona, I guess. Only have 2 cards, so. The reason I grabbed the Ghalta is because I feared that it wasn't going to be enough to just get Tyrant this game. We needed something more than just Tyrant. But if we're able to Ghalta Tyrant, then it's good. Also, this is another reason. Like, if they have Into the Flood, you don't need a second Kona. You just recast it. It's the same thing. But Kona resolving grabbing a Tyrant here might not be enough, so. Too bad Scrap Shooter doesn't kill creatures with flying 2 with the art having it with a crossbow and all. I know. This card should be doing more. It's already so good though. Like, you can't make it a 4/4 and also kill, you know, a creature. That'd be a little too busted. Gross. To the night we met. Station goes through regardless if the creature is still in play. I don't think. Alright, need to survive one more turn. At least this time we have a 5/5. Not gonna attack. Yeah, they got the Riddler value. Well, now it's over. It may not have been over if they hit something else, by the way. Enough. Unless it's like turn 4. They showed us Twin Maw game 1, yeah. A bunch of them. Or at least 2, I should say. I mean, that's not good against us though, the Twin Maw. So Wagoon into Vestige into lands, seems like. At least we were on the play this game because our draw is a little scuffed for combo, and yeah, hopefully their draw is slower and it's not Tursa here. Alright, I accept Vivi. Mako. It's not FOMO. Okay. Oh, if you want to recreate it, I'm pretty sure error code that deck was in the Arena Championship. We can just Vestige back the wagon. Yep, sure can. Alright. Winter Night. Yep. So what's our play here? Is it Seriema for Ghalta? No. Hardcast Overlord? I guess we'll see if they tap, how they tap. Because they're hitting us for 7, 10. Kind of a big hit. It's kind of a big deal here. Torch means they sack Prof, they win. If we go Seriema Kona, it's not good enough. We have to go either Tyrant, and then Into the Flood goes to 9. Probably is just Overlord, by the way. Yeah, it's just Overlord. Damn. We need to draw Smuggler Surprise. Needed to. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Yep. Yeah, I mean, they had the torch, so we couldn't have gone it for it. Hello, I have an RCQ this weekend. Do you have a suggestion for a good deck to play? Most field is blue-red Cauldron, of course, and control. You could try the Teamer Landfall deck we just lost to. I don't know how good that deck is against Cauldron. It might be good. There's a bunch of Abrades and Barrage. You could try it. I would probably have it tuned to beat more control though. Like you said, you were struggling, or you're facing a lot of control, so you probably want a little bit more counters, because I don't think that deck has hard counters. There's only Dispelling Exhale. This one I'm playing, though, this deck is good too. You can also play Teamer Battlecrier. That deck is good against control. I think this deck is fine against Cauldron, and we're definitely losing this game though, but... You've been playing Kona with Zombify. I would not play Zombify if you're playing against a bunch of Cauldrons. Yup, we're dead. We were just dead on board there. Didn't even have to do anything. Okay, I will try Voice and trim to Esper. Cut the Vestige and the Ureni. Although I don't hate Ureni, maybe I could keep it. Try 2 Starcage. I'm just now bringing in High Noon. Like, oh, I hate that card in this matchup. I just think it's wrong. It's between like 1 Split Up or Starfall Invocation or Scrap Shoot, you know. Oh, we need Vacuums. Okay. 1 Kona. Can try 1. Can trim like 1 Seriema maybe? 1 Surprise maybe? I do like Surprise though. Maybe just more of these. It's tough. I'm playing Kona with Zombify. I've been trying this list at 5 only at the moment. Let's take a look. Elf, Cynical Loner, Kona. So basically, instead of Smuggler Surprise, you're playing with Zombify. And you get... How do you get it in the graveyard? With Bitter Triumph and Cynical Loner. Oh, and Overlord. That's pretty interesting. Is this your own list, Abyss? It looks pretty solid. I mean, you could play that deck in the tournament. I don't know. Zombify is a little risky if you're playing against a bunch of cauldrons, though. I have to warn you. It's quite frustrating. I would recommend adding Esper Origins into the deck, though, because you could throw that into the graveyard, which gives you a bunch of value. Get on the floor, get it on the floor. Like, I probably wouldn't play 4 Charms. I would trim some Charms, and I would play 4 Esper Origins. And maybe look to cut, like, 2 Duress and 2 Charms for 4 Esper Origins. Because you want cards in the graveyard anyways. Esper Origins works well with Overlord. It's good against aggro. Can help you, like, just hardcast Vaultborn Tyrant on turn 5 if they don't kill it. So you don't even have to reanimate anything. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Yeah, you're saying Zombify. I like it because they play a lot around it and you just Kona and it's 2 plans. Yeah, I mean, Smuggler Surprise is kind of the same in our deck. Except there is no graveyard hate necessary. You know, Smugglers on side. Oh, 3 plans. Damn. Looks cool. I tried a version with Zombify main Smugglers on side that we built while your sideboard is just switching into a full other deck. You're playing 2 decks in the main and you're switching into a 3rd. Am I seeing that right? I think I am. Alright, let's just Kona. The worst they can do here is into the flood to counter it, to kill it. Or, sorry, into the flood to bounce it, or torch to kill, but they have to kill FOMO. So, not that bad for us. And if they have nothing, we just Tyrant. Game over. Torch, something, what? Yeah, torch, then kill Kona, sure. Give it a try and modify it. Would love to see your version of it. The problem is my version of it wouldn't have Zombify, because I just don't want to play that card in Cauldrons, in a Cauldron meta. The issue I have with it is that it's just too easy for them to... They don't need to board in anything to stop your Zombify, and that's the issue I have. You wanna start something? You wanna be something? Yeah, Unidex, exactly. You just can't do it. Alright, we're gonna play Seriema. And grab a Ghalta. Or a Valgi. Or a Wylie. Actually, Wylie is good here too. Yeah, Wylie. I changed my mind. Because we can just cast this. Just name Dinosaur. Play Wylie, draw a card. Attack with Wagon this turn. Don't need to go too ham. Take it for a ride on the picture. Sure. It's a good card against us. I'm playing standard best of 3, yeah. Are the elves worth it in your deck? You don't have any strong 3 mana plays, and drawing elf or getting them killed seems bad to me. Could cut elves. Definitely doable. I think if you're playing this deck, Esper Origins is a must. It is a must. Cannot play Non-Esper Origins. Mountain untapped. Smuggler's Surprise or just Hardcast Tyrant. Probably just Hardcast Tyrant. Yeah. Ancient Turtle is nice in the Kona Golgari combos. Well in Secundi as well to draw you 8 cards and give you 10 mana to cast everything. Also good versus aggro, but yeah, I think graveyard stuff just sucks in the current meta. Yeah. Ramp just seems better and stronger. What do you mean it gives you 10 mana? What did you mean that gives you 10 mana to draw into everything? I feel like I missed that part. Take you for a ride on the picture. Yeah, but how does that give you 10 mana? Oh, wait, which one? The turtle dies and gives treasure tokens? I didn't even know it does that. I thought it just has ward 4. Tap treasure? Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't even know. 10 tapped. We're not talking about Gold Vein Hydra, right? Or what am I doing, by the way? 6 mana. It's probably just 8 mana Smuggler Surprise. And if we hit a creature, yeah. Then we hit Vaultborn Tyrant. Just so much better than just Tyrant for 6 mana. Take it for a ride on a picture. Deal. Ward 3, yeah, Ward 3, sure. True. Turtle is a nice tutor target, or not tutor necessarily, but it's a good one to have if you have Cynical Loner, for sure. I just don't play it in our deck because it's not legendary. I did cut the third Wylie from the 75, yeah, because with Voice of Victory, it might just be a bit too much. Okay, I mean, opponent is just dead. Yep. Game 3. Alright. And here's the question. High Noon? Should it ever be in the deck? I fear not. Broadside Torches, they leave on all the stuff. Maybe I don't mind Vestige. I mean, I just need removal, right? Esper Origins, just trim that for Vestige. Seems a bit better. Split Up is okay. Starfall Invocation is maybe okay as well. Well, High Noon is the only card you have against Temur Battlecrier. And it is actually good against them. Starcage, Starfall. Maybe Starfall is okay. feel like it's probably just fine, like having this matchup, this deck like this. Starcage, Devout Decrees, and Get Lost is okay. Yeah, just don't touch the split ups and stuff. Now the question is not if we should have it in our sideboard, the question is if we should board it in this matchup. And I think we have our answer, and it's a no. This is a hand. Are there any style decks in stand right now? I don't think there are any like good ones, like tier 1. What is this, mountain? They kept a hand that is maybe not the best against us, or maybe just a bunch of card draw, or not. Sorry, not card draw, removal. Torch, Abrade, etc. Yep. 2 for 1. Now they have to tap out, but they can't. So now we just develop our board. Are you playing Vacuum instead of Rip because of Valgavoth? Find Rip to be better versus Cauldron. We also have 4 Esper Origins, but we could just take it out. But yeah, Valgavoth is something. It's not nothing. All right, they annulled our Overlord. Rude. Very, very rude. But if all they're doing is attacking us for 1 and countering some stuff, then I'm fine with it. Sure. Oh, they drew Prof. That's good for them. That's annoying. Have to kill stupid Prof and give him another card, unfortunately. But it must be done. It must be done. Tilter. This resolving is actually really good, because we get to 12 and just make more stuff. Doesn't look like they're out of interaction just yet. The fact they drew Prof was so good for them. Again. Would Vivi be balanced if they banned Prof? Probably. Alright, they gave up. I mean, they haven't played a land yet, so it's not giving up fully, but you get to attack us for a lot too. I think I have to block here, and I just Kona Tyrant. Hopefully draw Ghalta. That'd be really good. Ooh. What does that change? We're Konaing. I really don't know. Valg, I think. Yeah. And then no blocks. They can make a gigantic Val better than Bahamut. Probably. But this is an 8/8. And they have Proft with Winter Night Stories. I fear we're gonna have to chump block, but yeah, it is definitely the play. Maybe not definitely, but it does seem like the play. So much interaction. Negate, Disdainful, Annul, Abrade, Torch. Mm-hmm. Bahamut seemed like a good play. Then we're leaving Vivi on board with Proft without a Valgavoth. It's pretty scary too. But yeah, maybe it was. So they've drawn 5 cards. Yeah, it's huge. He's big. No, that's not a good block. Or not a good attack, I mean. Yeah. Oh. What? They have Barrage. Barrage their own Vivi for lethal. They did have Proft. They had Proft in play. And Winter Night Stories in the graveyard. I'm pretty sure this is... Oh, they used Vivi. So they bounce this, sack. Into the Flood is also lethal. True, they did use Vivi. Alright. I'm assuming we're dead to Into the Flood, but... Oh, it's Torch. What is this play? This play did not make sense. Wow. No, they didn't miss lethal. No trample, so I can just play these. I can just start playing stuff. Since there's no trample. Obviously we have to attack. I can play Proft first. Because we're going to do it anyways. Is there any way we could cheat Bahamut into play by going 1, 2, 3, go to 1? Vivi has 1 power. 1, 2 is lethal. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we just cheated in. Val's cooking, yeah. Valgy cooks pretty hard. I could have played Proft first, by the way. But I have to... No, I should have... Okay, so the right play there, by the way. I was kind of running out of time, but the right play there was to play Vivi, then Proft. Go to 1. Then attack. Gain the life off the Proft. Put it on the Valgavoth, I mean. Gain 10. Go to 11, and then you gain one more life this turn. But yeah, they kind of threw with the Vivi attack.